gratitude. Hello, hello to the underdog. Twitch decided not to tell you that I started my stream. How dare Twitch? I'm glad that you're here. And Crunk, here for the bots. And 39 months in a row, That is a lot of months. Wait, is that... I'm allergic to numbers. I shouldn't even be allowed to try. Shouldn't even be allowed to try to do math in my head. That's a lot of months. That's quite a few. Wow. Thank you, Crunk. I hope everyone is having 3 years and 3 months. Thank you. I knew it was almost a multiple of 12 kind of thing. Oh. Spoilers. Hold on. Come around the corner. What time is it? Day is it? 21st February. Getting closer to March. Don't think anyone else is on. Oh, Ilfig's on the server. Hello. Warning, I am streaming. Anything you say or do may be witnessed by the masses. Cool. Got another player on, that's nice. Oh, it's very loud, isn't it? Is that music too loud? Or my speakers too loud? Actually. Speakers are definitely too loud. Huh? Yes, you are the masses. I was watching videos that were really quiet, so I had to turn my speaker. Alright, you guys know your job. You'll let me know if the sound balance is not good. So, first hour doing Vintage Story again. Second hour, as I think folks in the chat already know. What is it called? What is it called? Hold on. Craftomation 101. Which is a game still in development. It was one of those things where the developer, like, wrote to me personally and invited me to play, and even left a comment on my videos so that I would know that they're, like, not just spamming people. That was nice of them. And it's the same people who did, While True Learn and Learning Factory. So, yeah, nice little games. Nice little educational programming games. Programming, not the thing I am best at, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep trying to learn. So for the first hour, I managed to play on the server a little bit this week, mainly because, work has been really weird and messed up, so I'm, like, extra scatterbrained today. I know I'm a little scatterbrained on a regular basis, believe it or not. I'm not always fully with it, but for the past few days, there's been technical issues at work, and we can't access the files that we need to access to work, and I have deadlines literally every day, and if I can't work, then the deadlines get pushed back. So it's like, you know when you're, like, shoveling snow or something and you push it back, and the little hill of snow gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger? So the amount of work that I have due whenever they get this fixed is immense. And on top of that, instead of saying, like, nobody work for the next 3 days while we sort this out, they kept saying, like, oh, hey, X. They kept saying, like, we need to roll back our Dropbox to a previous date because of an issue. It might take as much as the next few hours. We'll let you know when everything's ready, so don't work until we give the all clear. And that was Thursday. And every single time someone's like, is it ready yet? They're like, not quite. So it's not even, like, I could have just taken 3 days off and used that time to do a million other things, but instead I'm sitting on my computer waiting for them to give the message, and just, like, every morning I get up, I'm like, alright, it's gotta be sorted out now. Get myself ready to work. Turn on the work Slack, and it's like, nope, still going. No idea how long it's going to be. And I only get paid for the work that I do, so if we don't manage to get all of our work done by the end of the month when we invoice, I'm going to have a smaller invoice. So it's all very stressful, and I'm a little bit out of it, with a new excuse this time. I also, really quite obviously, got a hard candy in my mouth because I had a bad aftertaste from some good food. I needed to get that out. I don't want my achy breath all over the place. Okay, so this is the patron server. You all know that. And while I was waiting for work messages, I did manage to jump on a few times over the last few days, and I did make a little progress. There's a little spoilery-do right there. So, this is our little forge area, and I have in fact built, ta-da! About the refractory. Bloomery? The bloomery, that's what it's called, yeah? So I finally managed to make enough of the bricks, and I put it all together, and I've got the first batch of steel going, 38% complete. I do have to keep adding more charcoal to the bottom, but that's good. It's going to be like an in-game week or two. I think it takes ages. Ooh, there's a interesting, weird effect on the roofs there with the snow. The other thing that I've been working on is what I started last time, last week, and I showed off. So we've got, yeah, it's getting low. I checked, and it's okay if it goes out. It won't reduce the progress or anything, and whenever you add more, and relight it, it'll keep going, so you can leave it safely. So, and I put a copper torch holder down here, one of our mods, and I have connected forge area to the big tunnel that I started before. There's often drifters down here. I need to make more lights. I have plenty of candles, but I need to make metal plates to make lanterns. I've done some work. I've chosen the gaudiest wood because I just like the rainbow. So we've got eucalyptus logs down here. This right here is going to be swapped out for sandstone. This is the grain room. But until then, I'm just leaving it as cobblestone. I have not messed around in here yet, but I'm working on it. I've taken some things out and moved them down. And I think there's one more room here. So this room is basically the same. Got all our barrels. There will be barrels on this wall as well, because we're just going to have loads and loads of liquids. This is all temporary. That's barrels room. This is the grains room, which, as before, I actually did go down south and I harvested everything that I had planted. So there's actually even more than there was before. And each one now has a chest specifically for its flour. Yeah, I don't have flour for all of them. I need to probably just install a second windmill, actually, just for grain. Right now, running back and forth to the other one with a stack of grain at a time is not very efficient. I've got the peridotite bricks now on the wall here. And this is the vegetables. By the way, we were so worried last time about the turnips, remember? Because I put them in and then I took them out and they were spoiling. It turns out they don't actually stack automatically. They keep the stacks separate. So if you have stacks with different amount of time left, they won't stack in the crate. So only a few of them were actually spoiling and the rest of them were perfectly fine. It's great news. We got quite a lot of cabbage, carrots. I don't remember what this one's going to be. Pumpkins, that's right. I did grow the first pumpkin, but I just immediately turned it back into seeds because I only got one pumpkin from the plant, so. And then this is a new one. Right here, this is the fruit room. Now, I haven't put anything in here yet. I'm gonna probably, I haven't assigned each of these to anything. Probably there won't be 3 crates of every type of fruit because there's too many types of fruit. Unless I also put crates on this wall, I guess. Possible. You don't stack, but you can stack them and end up with the average. Yeah, you can stack them in your inventory, but I was worried that they were automatically stacking in the crate. And so when I took one out and it was ready to spoil, I was like, oh no, did I just ruin all of my turnips? I didn't. Everything is fine. The funky way to freshen some food up, yeah. Or reduce the time spent on but yeah. I mean, it's either that or you're not allowed to stack them, and then you wind up with a million stacks with very slightly different amounts of time left. So I think this is the better way to do it. But in any case, so we've got crates here. There'll be berries. I tried to pick kind of the brightest colors available. Obviously, the purple heart and the acacia are very bright. Redwood is quite bright. Pine is fairly bright. And then, you know, put like white currants in here. Apoc is not quite as bright as I thought it was going to be. What I really should do is get some bald cypress, because that's also a much brighter. Maybe replace the K-Poc with bald cypress. And then, yeah, either I'll put chests on the wall over here, and those can have the tree fruits, like the apples and stuff, because those last for way longer than the berries. Or I can just put more crates. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. I think that's pretty much all the progress that I have made so far. I was hoping that I'd have that first batch of steel done to make my first batch of steel tools, but very much still going. I also spent like an hour or two at Mephanstros' base hammering out all of the iron bars, because you need 16 iron bars to do a single batch of steel. That will create 16 steel bars. Alright, so I haven't actually come up with a plan for what to do here. I knew I wanted to show y'all all of the stuffs that I did. And again, I thought maybe I'd have the chance to... I should get more food, shouldn't I? I just ate the last of my food. What are you doing, man? Told you. Super duper extra scatterbrain today. Is there food still left in here? There's not. Alright. Let's make a pot of stew. What do I got for nutritions? I need fruit, grain, and protein. I have that much. Oh, I've got dried fruits, of course. Actually, I've got a ton of citron. The graphics are still messed up for the wildcraft trees. I don't think you can actually put fruits into, like, stews and stuff, though, can you? Juice it, and eat them. I think you can put fruit in meat stew. And you can put breadcrumbs in meat. I don't think I have much in the way of raw meat at the moment. I don't. There's plenty of salted meat, cured meat. Just... Can't really make that all that nice, can I? Yeah, plenty of cured meat. If anyone needs cured meat, there's plenty down here. Yo, let's go... Let's go, thin the herd a little bit. Actually, you know what I need to do, also? I've been neglecting the animals. I've not been paying attention. They're fine, don't worry. They just won't have babies or make milk or anything. So we need to thin this herd here before I can breed them again. But they're mainly for meat, fat, and leather. These ones are kind of more important right now. Oh, let's say Generation 7? Will you still punch me? Don't. You don't hit me. You don't hit me anymore. Huzzah! Spectacular. We've got a bunch of extra rams and stuff in here. And I want to take out the lower generation sheep. You're 6. You're 4. We can take you out. I want to be very careful that I hit the right one. They're all above Generation 3, so, 4. Down. Oh my god. Why are there so many in there? Was somebody breeding them when I wasn't around, maybe? Good evening, Mingabrixen. How are you? I'm, taking care of the animals here. I need to make some food. So much meat from these. Where's the dead one? Oh, there's way too many in here. There's way too many. Bighorn Ram Generation 5. We can take care of you. Don't move. I want to hit the wrong one. And then, what generation are you back there, big boy? Can't even... I need to make a bigger, oh, here we go. Generation 5. Yeah, no, we don't need you. Whack, I say. My knife is about to break. Oh, get out of... Excuse me, get out of the way. The rudeness. Trying to cut up your brother. Sorry. Oh my gosh. It's very crowded. So, there's another one there. Just let me, excuse me. You're Generation 4, guess what? Bad news for you, lady. What's the highest generation for the ewes? You have a Generation 7 ram. I don't know how we managed that. Generation 6 ram. Generation 4... Okay, I should probably be keeping Generation 6 ewes, because it seems like that's the highest we've got. Yeah. Only 2 of them. So maybe I should be keeping the 5s as well? So that we can keep the... Well, no, I shouldn't, right? You only want to breed the highest generation. Stop getting in the way! Ness. You'll be next, lady. You're Generation 6. You're safe for now. But only for now. Oop. Just... I hate that the bones get in the way. Real hard to reach in there. Oh, I can't reach for the meat. Alright, you're Generation 4, Generation 5. I'll kill all the Generation 4s. Then we'll see what we're left with. You're Gen 7. You're sticking around for sure, buddy. You, sir. I don't need 2 rams. Getting the toenails. Just worried I'm gonna hit that U by accident. I don't wanna hit the wrong one, you know? If we go in there, then if I go in there, I risk getting bonked by one of these dudes. Once all these dudes are taken down, except for the Gen 7 one, which apparently will no longer want me. The last one? Oh, I can go in. Oh, there's a ram there. You're Gen 5. Okay, I managed to get him. I think the rest are ladies, and the ladies are gentle and kind, and they will not try to kill me. Hooray for that. But yeah, one of the reasons that I have been holding off on pigs. Oh wait, that's the one I already cut up. I'm trying to close the box that I'm trying to open. Whew, alright. Gen 4, for sure. Don't get all mixed up now. Boy. I want to make absolutely sure here. You will not attack me, sir? Sir? Hey! 5. 5, 5. Yeah, she's 4. Come out here, actually. I think I got a better shot. Maybe not. Got her. Can you back away from the... Excuse me, ma'am? Just a few steps... Any other direction. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay. See how many we have left. Thank you very much. How many do we have who are Gen 5? How many do we have who are Gen 6? No? 6, 5. So we've got 1, 6, 2, 6. 2, 3 5s. Guess I'll leave the rest of these. Not phase through. Let's get up, stand up. Alright. I've been told to get up, stand up, and do a big stretch. Everybody, get up, do a big stretch if you can, please. Just a big stretch. I'm gonna suck in my gut so the world doesn't see it. Very good. Twice. Was it twice? Have I not been paying attention? It was twice. Alright. Well, I'll give it a few minutes before I do it again, okay? Not as useful from doing it immediately, right? Alright, should I... I think I'll keep the rest of them. We'll breed the rest of them. And... I should feed them. Should get breeding again. Because they won't give any more milk until they've been bred. Fortunately, I've got more vegetables than anyone could ever eat. Oh, you refunded the other one? Alright. Yeah, if you do something like that and I don't respond, it's definitely that I don't see it, not that I don't care. So just yell at me. Parsnips, they won't eat. I think they won't eat onions either. They will definitely eat carrots, and we've got so many carrots. Meanwhile, I'm just getting hungrier and hungrier. We'll go feed the ladies. And once they get pregnant, we can start getting milk again. Been neglecting them. These gals. Oh, that's out of charcoal. Okay. She's just gonna be busy work. Wait a minute. Alright. I'll just fill all these up. Easily done. I think they need 10 portions each. Back and check later. The rest of these in a crate up here. Already got a bunch. Oh! Oh, I've got... Oh, it's spoiled. Don't think they'll eat it if it's spoiled, so I'll just bring that up to the compost now. I'm not gonna starve to death. I'm gonna be okay, don't worry. And my candy's almost gone, so that obnoxiousness is nearly over. Alright, put this up here in the compost. Put more charcoal in the steel. There. There. You. Seal. Okay, so I'll take some of this meat. Make some stew. Just some stew. Not that fancy, I know. Right. Cool. I think it's 32 to fill the whole thing. Hunger bar's flashing. I know, I know. Take the tunnels. This is a slightly awkward way that I have for filling this up, but it works. Light it, and it will then spread to the other. So I've got just a ridiculous amount of meat. We'll grab... What was I gonna put in the stew? Some berries. Which I have not moved into their room yet. Maybe even some apples or something. Pretty soon it'll be spring, and then all the apple trees... Let's put some apples in there. And breadcrumbs. We only get 4 slots, right? And 2 of them have to be meat, so... Meat. Apple. Leave. Got some breadcrumbs. A lot of salt. Probably. Boom. I can make it, right? Not quite starving yet. Alright, I would like to make some pemmican. I need fruit for that as well. I think you need 2 fruit. Let me double check the recipe. I made my first... That's the wrong one. I made my first pemmican the other day. That stuff lasts for literally like 50 years. It's crazy. A really good way to preserve the meat, because otherwise the meat goes bad pretty quickly. And it has fruit in it as well. We need 1 fat. The only problem is it does take a fat for each one. So you can't really make all the meat into pemmican, otherwise you'll run out of fat before you're... But we can also salt a lot of it. So, 1 fat, 3 fruit, 2 meat. I've got 6. Let's salt that stack there. Oh, all filled in. Barrel's room. Goes in there. Be ready in 20 days. They take a while, but then they do last a while. And it is useful to have meat. Take that up to composter as well. I'll do that later. That's not urgent. Okay, so 3 fruit, and I checked, and you can indeed use the apples and stuff, which have, I believe, a higher nutrition. Actually, most of these berries are rotten anyway. Yeah, most of the berries are 60. Some of them are 80, but I don't have them because this is wintertime. So, apples. And I think then they'll also last longer. And the raw pemmican lasts for ages. And then if you cook it, it lasts even longer. I'm not sure if it... has less nutrition after it's cooked. Or maybe it's the other way around, where... Wait. Oh no, these have to be... Have to be nugs. Nugs only. Just using a flint knife until I get... Well, I'm just throwing stuff all over the place. Calm down. There we go. Mashed pemmican. I'm gonna start starving, aren't I? Is that stew done yet, you think? Please, have some stew. Almost. I'll wait and have some, because it would be very embarrassing to starve to death on stream. In front of the entire world. Don't want to do it. Yeah, this should help with most of my nutrition. Not that much fruit in there. That's okay. Oh, look at how the hunger bar just fills right up. And look at that beautiful stew. Huh? That's vanilla right there. That's vanilla mechanics, except for the breadcrumbs. Alright. Make the pemmican. While holding the right click. And it's very nutritious, and it lasts for like 1,000 years. Amazing. Love it. I don't know why it took me so long to start making this. Well, probably because I was having so much fun making muffins. And I also want to make like a big stack of pies soon. Maybe I can do that today. We're out of a lot of stuff. I made so much food, but we have slowly been picking away at it. And some of it has spoiled. So yeah, we got, why does it say 0 saturation? Oh, does it have to be cooked first? Heating up. But yeah, fresh for 9 years by default. 0.7 years in your inventory. Put it down with the rest. I'm not going to cook it now, because I don't need it at the moment. Just wanted to preserve. I like preserving. Siren's going by outside. Thank you. Yeah. 14 years in here. Wild. Cool. Okay. I have skins and bones. I don't need those. We'll put those where they belong. Bones can go in the bone chest. Run the skins. Don't need to be in my inventory. That's because I was building things. Leather. That's where I'm taking you. I haven't been making leather, actually, because there's just so much already. Look at how many, like, unprocessed skins we have in here. This is nuts. If anyone needs leather, I need to get more, grind up more chalk into lumber, actually. We've got quite a bit. Well, if I got enough, tannin. Oh, it's still weak tannin. That's the real annoyance, is making the strong tannin. It used to be difficult to get this much oak. Not that much oak around spawn. But that black oak forest, I think we were calling it. I'll just toss these in here. I'll see them when I come in. But yeah, we've got 301 leather, so we're doing okay. Speaking of which, nah, I'm alright. I don't need no repairs. Okay. Let's make some pies. Let's make some pies. I don't want to do a bunch of building right now, because it's very time consuming, and we only have 25 minutes before I'm going to switch to that new game. I know everybody wants to see the robots. I want to see the robot. I have not tried loading the game yet. I hope it works. If there's technical issues and it doesn't work, then I'll just come back to this game. But it'll work. Program some little robots. Little terraforming robots. Alright, we need flour. Let's make 12 pies. Rice flour, sunflower, flour. Let's make some amaranth pies. We need that. I'll put in a while since I've made the soft doughs. So right, I can use milk and then I get dairy in there. I don't know if we have any milk that hasn't spoiled. I think there is some in bottles upstairs. Milk, flour, egg, and food oil. And if I've got enough, I'll use yeast starter. And that'll give us our max overpowered Oil, yeast starter are upstairs. I think everything we need is upstairs. Except for the eggs. Do we have any fresh eggs? Boiled, fresh for 3.3 days. So we'll take you. Actually, this isn't going to make 12 pies, is it? This is going to make... Numbers are bad. This is going to make 6 pies. Well, no, 12 pies if I only do the bottom crust. What are we going to put in the pies? I didn't even think about that. We can make... We can have meat, just to use this up. We get 4 ingredients per pie, and it's 2 pieces per ingredient, right? So this is for 12 pies. That's only enough for 6 of them. Unless I do top and bottom crust. Wait. No, that is only 6 pies. Folks, you shouldn't allow me to even think about numbers. It goes badly, because you need 2 pieces of dough for 1 crust, right? Okay, this is 6 pies. Is that fine? Probably fine. I like doing multiples of 4. Oh no, we can only put 1 pie in the oven at a time anyway. Yeah, no, this is fine. Okay. So we'll need 12 of each ingredient then. So, 12 meat. You have 12 of a vegetable. Conveniently located. I like to use parsnips because you can't use them for much else. Can't do it quickly. Parsnip pie. Make parsnip pie. There's a reference that most of you will not know. We can put fruit. And I think... Can we put cheese in pies? Can we put cheese in pies, actually? Get extra dairy in there? I'm not sure. Let's give it a shot. Each of these wheels is 4 pieces. It would take 3 full wheels of cheese, assuming it's the same ratio. And then a fruit. And if that doesn't work, we'll put double fruit or something. Delicious. What a combination of ingredients. I'm gonna find out right now. And put... I feel like you can't. I feel like I tried this before and it didn't work. I think you can only do, yeah, 6 at a time. Need to be cracked into a bowl. Bucket. There's a bowl. If you're new to expanded foods, you gotta hold Control and Shift. Otherwise you only get... Oh, wow, they sped that right up, didn't they? Wow. Saw in the patch notes that they increased the speed of cracking eggs, but I don't realize they increased it that much. That's very fast. I wonder if that is a mistake. 0.6 liters of oil. And milk. You have milk. Good. Pasteurized, yeah? Oh no, it's just regular milk. And I don't know how much sourdough starter I have. I don't want, or yeast starter, whatever they call it. 0.6 of wild yeast, okay. I don't want to make more right now. You have backup out here, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm not going to run out. You need 2 liters to make more. Or you have to do it the slow way in a barrel and it takes ages. I think that's all, yeah? Maximum nutrition. Oi! Oi! Think you're doing when you come into my house? How dare you? Anyone else in here? Excuse me. Hate them. Jerks up here. I really, really hate how they can just spawn right next to you even if you're in full light. It shouldn't be like that. If you've got an area lit up, they should not be able to spawn right in your face. Yeah, I said it. That's my hot take. Alright. Sheesh, gave me a jump scare. I didn't appreciate it. We'll probably make these into the first pies. Actually, I should put the logs in the oven and start it heating up, shouldn't I? You know, I've got 2 ovens over there in the sweet shop. Maybe I'll just mix up all the dough first, and then go bake them over there. Well, I don't have firewood over there. Do that. I need to create a stack of firewood over in the sweet shop for sure. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Everything's fine, everyone. Don't panic. Calm down. Alright, need another 0.6 of oil. Got barrels and barrels of oil in the basement. Not hard to come by. Oops. 6. Milk. Yogurt starter. Pasteurized milk. Yogurt starter. Yogurt starter. Okay, I got more milk. 4, 5, 6. What did I tell you about the rudeness? Excuse me. Scroll wheel on my new mouse isn't the best, which is annoying because that's why I bought a new mouse, because the scroll wheel on my old mouse was going bad. I'm sick of this. You! Out! I'm going to murder you now. This is what happens. Come in while I'm baking. You're gonna die. What time is it? Ugh. The ages before the sun comes up. So annoying. Now I'm hurt and hungry. And grouchy. It's alright, everyone. I'm sorry about that. I'll go ahead and add the... Why not? I got enough. Gonna hold right click and not get bought by any jerks. Says loudly and distinctly. I'd sleep through the night, but we got another player on. Could both sleep. I don't want to disrupt them and whatever they're up to, you know? Okay, used to go here. Got these eggshells and go... Actually, those go in the barn, don't they? They're also for feeding animals. We can sleep... Oh, are you watching the stream? We can sleep. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep then. Why not? I'll get in bed. Being watched. I think there might be people watching me right now. We've got a real, what's his name? Wake, I got a sword. Go jerks. Medium activity, but they shouldn't be able to spawn. Oop. What's that movie with the guy and everyone's watching him? He doesn't know it. Can't remember what it's called. Very famous movie. I didn't see it until relatively recently. Alright, take some firewood over. Truman Show, that's the one, thank you so much. I knew I could count on you guys. Got 2 ovens over. By the way, you can't see it now, but when I was digging out was the fruit one or the vegetable? I do have some firewood. Not enough, though. Excuse me. These tunnels are for me. These tunnels are not for you. I think it was this one. Need more lanterns. You're flashing there, buddy. You okay? Yeah, you see where the cobblestone is here? So I was thinking that I would make the whole room red and next one green and everything, and I would make the ceiling with the cobblestone. Turns out, my friends, that right above where all this cobblestone is, there was dirt. It was like 6 blocks deep of dirt. And I had a big old cave in. It took me quite a while to sort out. It's all covered in snow now, so you can't tell, but... Whoop. Okay. I've never used these ovens. Torch, we got a torch. Light the oven. Good. Good. Beautiful. Yeah, this is where all the dried fruit is. Actually. Lots of dried fruit, lots of fresh fruit over here. Oh, and some spoiling eggs. Flour. Oh, gelatin as well. Yeah, that's right. I need to make more jelly. Tons of syrup. Varying types. One needs to eat this pie. It's fresh for 9 days. Maybe I have to eat this pie. We got my superpower jelly muffins. Sorry, candy muffins. These are filled with candied... Oh, I haven't made the freaking pies yet, actually, have I? Table over here. Hurry. I don't even know if the cheese is gonna work. So, one of these, one of these. That's not gonna work like that. You gotta cut this up. It does work! Oh my goodness, talk about super-powered pies. You up. Boop. 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 That's how I did it, right? Or did I do it the other way? Shoot, I did it the other way. I wanted them to stack. I don't know why I thought I did it a different way. It's fine. I'll eat that pie first. 1, 2, 3, 4. What a combination of ingredients. There we go. Wonderful. Why don't we just wait for the oven? Keep an eye on the temperature. Needs to be, I think, 200 degrees for pie. Say? Doesn't actually say. Let's run the eggshells over to the barn. Those will take a minute or two. It's right over here. Whoop. Don't get up, everyone. Them in here. These probably won't last that long. Oh no, they will. Okay, that's fine then. Did they eat all that food? Goodness gracious. Alright. Alright, ladies. I'll feed you. When do you shift click and when do you not? That's the question. The eternal question. Alright, I got pies to tend to. Enjoy your carrots. I need to, once the spring comes and the snow goes away, I need to really expand, like, the paths and stuff. Oh, done! They're done already. Goodness. That was faster than I expected. Look at this. Now, I do believe there's still a bug in, expanded foods where you only get something like half of the nutrition that's actually listed there. But even half of that is a lot. So I'm not complaining too much. I'm not going to leave these over here, of course. There's not really enough space here, is there? It's covering up the bucket. You can still... You can't really read. It's fine. Has dropped quite a bit already, but I think as long as it reaches 200 before temperature drops below, it will continue cooking. Right? Part baked. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, everyone. All left of this stew. Wow, there's more than half left of this stew. Goodness. Golly. Most of these pies will stack. Once these are done, take them out, I think, even though stack. I'm gonna have to reheat the ovens. Meat pie. Probably don't need to completely fill them with wood, but heck it. Wasting fuel. Okay. I want to dump off. That one little piece of flax is just bothering me. Doesn't even belong here. This is just where I've been stockpiling. All the flax that's in here was taken from drifters. Speaking of which, excuse me. Dare you come into my home? Likely my home is my kitchen. Really? Really? It's the middle of the day. Shouldn't be allowed to spawn. Sheesh. 13 pieces, just taken from drifters that I've killed in this building since the last time I emptied that out. A lot of them spawn in there. And lighting it up doesn't seem to help with this new system with the rifts. No. Wait, do I only have 2 pies left? I definitely did not need to heat it up this much. Oh well. Done is done. Man, it goes a lot faster with 2 ovens, huh? Why haven't I been doing this the whole time? I blame all of you. Certainly not my fault, right? How could it be? 300 degrees in the oven. A little hot. A little warm. They have exactly the same nutrition, but they won't stack because I put the ingredients in a slightly different order. Some kind of fool. All this deliciousness. These pineapples take like a year to grow. And then you only get 1 pineapple per plant. Now when you cut this up, you do get a number of pineapple chunks, but like a lot of work to grow a single pineapple. Definitely a lot more efficient to just grow berries and stuff. And of course, apples and other trees. I think we'll get these, go throw them in the other building, and then maybe we could take a quick pop down south. Let's check on... I don't think there's too many crops left. I think I harvested most of what was down there. I didn't replant yet. Most of it. I also planted more pumpkins. I would like to see if they're growing. I think I have to cut... I think if there's tall grass growing on the farm field blocks, I think it blocks the vines from growing. I want to make sure they have plenty of space. Meat to pie. Not really just a meat to pie. It's a pie of multiple types of nutrition. I'm just going to take these slices with me. I'll leave my stew up here, because I don't want this delicious strawberry pie to go to waste. Put in so much effort, didn't I? I'll put this on the table. Then we'll start placing pies just everywhere. Pies have been restocked, everyone. Pies aplenty. There we go. Lots of pies. Alright. Yeah. We got another 5-6 minutes. Let's take a quick pop down south. Get away from the snow for a few minutes. Let's take a little holiday in the tropics. I need to spend some time in the tropics soon. I am almost out of purple heartwood, and I never managed to get a purple heart seed despite breaking all the blocks of the trees that I found, so I need to go find some more. Those are jungle trees. So I finally did locate a teleporter. Oh no, did I not? Dang it. I didn't waypoint it. I found a spawner that's near that sandstone. I need to build a road down here as well. There's many things on my to-do list. It is long. I don't have that much time to play. Got other things. And when I do have time to play, I always feel like I should be working on the next event map, because it's going to be a lot of work to get that done. I am making progress. And picking away at it. Hopefully the next official Vintage Story event will be at the end of February. All goes well. Cross your fingers. It's going to be very different from both of the last 2 events. Very different indeed. Trying to mix up the kind of focus of each event so that it doesn't become just the same kind of thing over and over again. Alright, so here's where I planted some pumpkins. They have not grown, but some grass has. So I'm just gonna... Oh gosh, got a flint knife. That's not efficient at all. Still stage 1. I guess it's not been very long since I planted these. Oh, want to give them maximum space. Does anyone know for sure if the grass actually has to be cleared? Will it grow through the grass and replace it with a vine? Because the previous one that I planted, when I... Oh my goodness, my knife is gone. Previous one that I planted really didn't grow very far, and it was surrounded by grass, so I wasn't sure if the grass stopped it from growing. These are slowly getting there. Cassava takes ages to grow as well. Leave a single piece of dry grass on the ground, do I? There's another one down here, and its own little patch of land. I had originally been like, I'm gonna come down south and build this big, beautiful farm. Oh, this is dead now. That's dead. Withered pumpkin plant. Does this give a seed back? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. I only got one pumpkin from that plant. I already planted it, there. I have another seed or two that I didn't work. Let's find out. Seed box. Very full. Oh yeah. We'll plant that. Actually, no, I should leave that fallow for a while, shouldn't I? Not gonna have enough nutrients. Don't think there was much left over here. A lot of trees have grown. And again, I believe once the spring comes, the young ones won't bear fruit left, but the ones that I planted last year will. Oh, look at this! Ripe in 27.6 days. We got mangoes coming in, folks. Mango. Very exciting. That's awesome. So there's gonna be so many mangoes, and there's gonna be so many lemons. Like, look at how many of these didn't grow as well. I gotta come through and clear them out. My current plan is I'm gonna let them grow for a year, let them bear fruit once, and then I'll cut them all down, and then I will make a much more organized orchard. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing this right. 2 fields of flax that are mature. Oof. Yeah, these are all lemon trees. Ooh. All in a hole. Embarrassing. Worst possible thing that can happen to a streamer, being embarrassed. These are the pineapples. Stage 9 of 16. They've been here for like 4 or 5 months in real life. You got peanuts. These ones are mature. Mature, sophisticated peanuts. What I've been doing with the peanuts is just literally doing a little zigzag pattern. By the time we get back around, soil has got all its back. Get quite a few peanuts though. Hooray! Alright, that's all the fields down here. Eventually, always got such big plans, haven't I? I've always got such big ideas with so little time to actually do anything with them. Eventually, I'd like this whole southern area to be like a proper farm with some buildings and some storage and a better organization. When I started building the fields, I was just like, I just need to plant stuff quickly. I just haven't changed it. I guess you probably won't get sick or poisoned from handling mangoes. True. You get sick or poisoned from handling mangoes in real life. I know very little about mangoes. I know they've got one big seed. And some people who are very skilled can do a real pretty thing where you cut them open and they're already cubed. I don't really like mango all that much, actually. I always think I'm gonna really enjoy eating mango, but then whenever I do, it's like too sweet, and don't wind up enjoying it. But this is a video game, so everything is supposedly, just assume that it's delicious to my character, except for raspberries because they're evil. That's just the universe. Get into an event, possibly on stream, where you have a list of tasks and devices in your group, tackle a big thing together. That sounds like an awesome idea, actually. I would love to do that. Usually the difficulty for that kind of thing is getting everybody available at the same time. Whenever I've tried to do anything with multiple people, has always been like, oh, I can't make that time, or people who think they can make it and then wind up not being able to make it. But if we can get that together, that would be awesome. I would love that. Remind me of that when the stream is over and my brain is back in, you know, more or less functioning condition. Right now it's in streamer mode, which is not. I was gonna put some of this stuff elsewhere. I'll put the peanuts away. Slash down any jerks who get in my way. And then it's time to switch games. Already. I don't have a place for peanuts yet. Where am I going? Where do I think I'm going? What do I think I'm doing here? What do I think I'm going to accomplish? I've got a lot of peanuts. We need to make some peanut butter. Maybe next week's stream will be all about peanut butter. Alright. I'm going to log off here. Disconnect. I'm going to take my pill. Look at me remembering to take my pill. I didn't even need you to remind me. I just remembered. Like a person with a functioning brain or something. Fruit itself doesn't have as much of the toxin. Leaves in the tree. Ah, okay. There's a lot of stuff like that. Cashews are a big one, right? Cashews are here. I'll check that there's nothing horrible in the background now. Good, good. Switch games. Switch games. Let me switch the stream info description thingamajooger. This is Craftomation 101. I don't know why I find that so difficult to say. Don't know. Oh, it is already in the list. Good job, developers. Take the survival tech. Kind of survival. And I won't add any. Okay. Alrighty. Now I have to open this game. Hope that my camera and chat and everything are in good places and that the game runs and doesn't crash. Oh, my eyes are so tired, folks. I need to find a... Oh, that loaded really quick. Okay, hold up. Got sound. You're gonna, as usual, do your job. Let me know how sound is. I can't actually hear it very well because my computer is... My computer's struggling a little bit. There we go. I need a new computer, actually. This one is like 10 years old now. And it was reasonably high end of mid-range, low end of high range, low end of high end. You all know what I'm talking about. We got separate sliders. Okay, that's good. Turn down the music a little bit. I assume that's going to be necessary. You all tell me if the rest of the sound is okay. This game is not out yet, but the dev gave me a key. This is the demo. There's a free demo, which any of you can try out if you decide you like this. So it's on Steam and everything. No, just no. Love this already. Oh, didn't even see it. Too small, too tall. Oh my goodness. I know very little about this game. It's just, it's a frozen planet and you need to terraform it, and rather than do it manually, you gotta do it, you gotta program these little robots to do it with some simple visual pro. Oh, and also before we go into the second hour, I got my new drink. So this drink is definitely gonna be too sweet. Like, I'm 100,000% positive that this is gonna be too sweet, but they usually are. And I'll survive somehow. This is... this brand makes lollipops. Or lollies. Here in the UK. Or somewhere else where they say lollies. I know that they make lollipops. It's the only thing that I know of that they make. Is candy. And apparently they make this drink. This is sparkling watermelon flavor. Chupa Chups? Chupa Chups? I'm not actually even sure how it's pronounced. Made in Korea. I'm pretty sure this is popular around Europe. I don't know if this is a thing in the States. I see these little lollipops. This is gathering dust for way too long. Wipe the rim off before I pour this into a glass. I don't want to drink that. Go. This is gonna be too sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's not a very bright color, at least. Usually when you get these things, they're very, very bright. It's not bright, but on the other hand, it is an extremely unnatural color. We've got a very sort of... Actually, probably not that visible on the stream. It's not, like, dark colored, but it's very pink. It's pinker than I would have expected something transparent to be able to be. It tastes like candy. It tastes like watermelon candy with bubbles in it. It's fine. It is a little sweet for me, but here we go. There's our weekly drink. All right, let's get into this. You guys have waited long enough. I'm sure we got a little tutorial and stuff. Go. All right. Don't have a tutorial. Mine 0 of 2. Click. Ah, okay. I can mine things by clicking. New object, stone. Oh, we got red dot. Objects wiki, stone. Unknown, unknown, unknown. What could this be? Ooh, I like that. I got 2 stone. Combine 2 stones to make a... Bam. Spark. Drag? Click and drag. Hey! I made a spark! Okay. Mine... Oh. My face is covering stuff. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I gotta remember to check that my face isn't covering stuff. Streamers 101 here. Failing already. Alright, there we go. I got a thing up here, see? The objects wiki, spark. Okay. It's telling me mine coal. Here we go, it's flashing and everything. Coal. Got it. New object, coal. Combine spark with coal to make... I gotta clear out those red dots, it's gonna drive me nuts. Coal. Fire! Drag the fire to the rocket to unfreeze it. Fire. Yay! We done it, folks. Bonfire. Drag a bonfire. Place... Oh, wait. Place bonfire next to frozen tiles to unfreeze them. I think it wants me to put it here. Hey! Light a bonfire with fire to unfreeze a soil source. We know how to do this. We need spark, coal, fire. I'm a genius. Combine head and body to assemble Craftomate. I like the little arm that comes out. That's cute. Head. Body. Way. The developer is watching this. I would love a setting to turn off the red dots. I suppose eventually those will be more necessary as you get further along, but... Head plus body? Yay! Oh, he's cute. He's cute. Oppo the Mad. They have names! Alright. Craftomate. Mine stone. Mine coal. Create something. Coal brick. Charge the Craftomate, dragging coal brick over it. It eats it! That's a little dude, it is! Oppo the Mad! Alright, it's got it. Okay. Follow on-screen highlights to create your first program. Here we go. Time to program. Editor. Alright. Idle. We want find and pick. Not idle. This? Stop giving me... okay. Ah, okay. Stone. Find and pick. Stone. Fine. Pick. Coal. Fine. Drop to... here. Oh, that's handy. To idle. Execute. Doing it. You little buddy. You make it fire. Oh. That's gonna loop. You gotta keep it burning, otherwise the snow comes back. I see. Alright, I need to create a brick. That's soil plus rock. Rock, soil. Yeah, I got it. Play brick. Up. Craft bonfire. Brick plus coal. Uh-oh. Yes. Move bonfire. And unfreeze frozen rocket. We're out of coal. Disaster. Okay. These are finite resources. Terrifying. Provide rock to the command center. Got it. This is a good little tutorial. Little dude's using so much coal. Yeah. Can I have you, like, and running out of energy. I can't have you go slower. Looks like. Execute a command center goal. Command center. Eat. Tells Craftomate to consume an object it's holding for recharging. Craftomates can digest almost everything. Only certain elements are truly nutritious. Coal bricks are fine at early stage of the game. Batteries, hard craft, guarantee full recharge. Can't buy it. How do I, Oh, you want 14 more rocks. We should have Judge the Nervous. Can you pause the little dude? I can. But I think this fire's gonna go out and I'm gonna lose access to this stuff. Oh, these have a lot. I think it's okay. Keep going, little buddy. I don't think we're gonna run out anytime soon. Okay, let's have let's write a program. I'm probably gonna need all your help, folks. Find and pick rock. Drop to here. To idle. Loop. Go. Oh, I wanna. What was the How do you make the this? Coal plus rock. Oop. Coal plus rock. Eat. You too, little guy. No. Here. Eat. Did you eat? I don't think you did. You pause your program. Eat. There we go. Continue. You could pick 2 rocks at a time and just not combine them. I have a while. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What keeps coming up here? Something. Yeah, enough. You can stop now. We did it. We got a new Craftomate. It's Tot the Big. Oh, you're not big. Follow on-screen highlights to get your first upgrade. E. Buy. Spectacular. Alright, you want 5 sparks now. Judge the Nervous. You're gonna make sparks. Fine. And that's gonna make spark, yes? Then No. Nope. Drop 2. Do it again. I know we only need 5 of them, and I could probably do it faster myself. But... Oh, Todd the Big, I need to move you. Can I can just drag you out. Okay. There we go. And Judge the Nervous is done. Well, so cute. This is, for sure, too much things happening at once for my brain. Alright, stop. Did a good job, little buddy. I got a new one. It's Quip the Grim. Basically have a cook. Eat a new command now. I think so. Have a cook. Unfreeze this. We can do that. I mean, I can do it myself. And this is the problem I always have, is for me, it's faster to just do it myself. Full bots and not parts. Thought you combine the parts. That's true. Well, you probably find parts later, I guess. Would be my guess. Can I copy your program? Do we make... Yeah. No, that's not it. I can do that. This is your food. Eat. Yeah, it's faster for me, not in general. Next prize isn't a new bot. Oh. Iron! Goes away from the frozen area. So don't have to worry about him. Create steel. That plus fire. Okay. Hey, we're getting grass over here. If we keep the fires burning, does grass start to spread? Does it like stop requiring constant work? All right, Todd the Big. Let's have you do this. Two rocks. Nope. Combine. Plus, coal. Combine. Then, iron. Combine. Put that here. Go. And maybe Quip the Grim can be, this gets a little tedious. I want to be able to copy programs. Steel, I got it. Hold on. Fine. And then, is it drop 2? Boy. What is it? Oh, we can drag it around. Yeah, drop 2. Okay. Drop 2. Fire. And do it again. You're gonna be our other little fire keeper. There's a functions tab. You don't add to idle, do a thing just once. Presumably, yes. Wait for one bot to be able to keep both fires alive. Yeah, that's a good point. Probably one of them could do both, right? You're about to run out of fuel there, little friend. Here. Eat. Nom nom nom. Go away, red dots. I don't like you. Okay. But you can stop now. I got a storage. I got 2 storages. Craft steel plate. That's 2 steels. That means I need more iron, right? They're not giving back my iron. Oh, I got 2 upgrades. Energy. Trigger will check a Craftomate's charge level. Above 7%, the program will proceed via the upper exit. If below, follow. Okay, I can understand that. Up, down. Unlocks the ability for Craftomates to pick stuff from tiles above and below them. Okay. I'm assuming that's a passive benefit. Oh, look, they got little coats. They got little vests on now. You could have a create fire function. You're thinking like a programmer now. I feel like I want to wait until it teaches me to do that, though. We'll see how well it teaches us. Oh, it's an upgrade, so it's probably still locked. There we go. Okay. So. Storage. Storage. Get the grass growing! Inactive. Yeah, because you're sleepy. Okay. Should make a cook. Juge the Nervous, you're our chef. Right, is there a clear button? Doesn't look like it. Gotta manually reset program. No. Clear program, there we go. Okay. So energy check. If low. No, if okay. Find and pick. We'll make food. Find and pick coal. Fine. Drop to put it. Nope. Put it in storage. Then go back to idle. Your energy is low. Find and pick food. Eat. Then go back to idle. Did I do it? Did I do it good? Go. I'll manually feed you. And I'll add everybody a little energy check at the start of their program. Uh-oh. Okay, you need pause, buddy. Wait. There we go. If you're hungry, then you eat, and then you get back to work. Yes? Yes, go. Same thing for you, Tot the Big. Check. Food. Eat. Idle. Oh. Did I actually put eat in all of these? I think so. No, wait. Juge the Nervous. Popo the Mad. We've all got... You don't have eat in yours. A friend. This is not going to be useful to you if you don't eat it. Ooh, why are you over there? What? Okay, the system for connecting these is a little bit funky. There we go. Is that everybody? Got the big... Restart. I'll manually feed you. You probably need to be manually fed as well. Okay. Pause. Pause while we fix. Okay. One tire friend still. What? Why did that go over there? I've discovered some bugs, everyone. Believe it or not, this unfinished game has a bug or two. Absolutely unacceptable. Find and pick. Snack. Eat the snack. And go back. Set. Start. You're hungry. You can't... Yay! Dude, are you... Yeah. Look at this! We got a little system going. Wait, why are you just standing there, buddy? Did I mess something up? Oh, you're trained to make iron. You don't need to do anything right now. We need to find more is up here. We need to build some fires. Can't go down any further. I think the nearest iron is over here. What was campfire again? This is a neat little game, folks. Bonfire. Brick plus coal. Brick was soil plus stone. Bonfire. Zaw's the ugly. I don't think you're ugly. This is iron. Okay, you. Go, actually. And you, Taught the Big. Can I get you to keep both of these bonfires going? No, wait. Taught the Big is the iron one. Whip the Grim is our firekeeper. Oop. We can have... Okay. We can have one of them just making... Start over. We can have one of them just making these and putting them in storage, right? Equip the Grim. From now on, you drop them in here. Okay? And Zaw's the Ugly. You're gonna just take these and keep the fires going. I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep up, but we're gonna try. Oh wait, energy check. You always gotta check for snacks. Oh. Snack, eat, back. Put this up here. Doesn't tell you what's in it. Slightly annoying. Oh no, I guess kinda shows up there. Thought the Big, you got a problem? Yeah. Equip the Grim. Firekeeper. Firemaker. We'll let you go for a few seconds there. They specifically pick from. X would also be nice, but functions are gonna be so good. Yes, the easier it's to have functions. Sorry, I should be looking over the chat more often. I'm getting engrossed. This is actually more engaging than I thought it was gonna be. Whip the Grim. What's your problem there, friend? Oh. Yeah. Move the storage. I need to be able to program in a delay. Is the thing. So I think Zaw's the Ugly, the actual firekeeper. I think I'll say on error, we'll just have you start over, yeah? So if there's none, just go back to beginning and wait. There's not enough fire. Right? I'm trying to make steel plate. Oh right, who's making the steel? Was it... Clearly it was Tot the Big. Got snack orders in there. I want more... How do I make storage? Can I? Oh, I see. That's why I'm trying to make that thing. So, Pause. Tot the big. I need another storage, actually. Can we just have you drop what you're holding? Yeah. I was gonna make this manually. Steel plate. And now I need... You want 7 steel plates? Goodness sakes. Okay, I need another storage. Look at the grass is moving! Sauce picks the fire from the fire can. So interesting to watch Sauce. Oh my gosh, you're right. Is that gonna work? Have we found an infinite... No, it's not. It's not gonna work. Okay, Zaz, I'm gonna ask you to pause for a second, buddy, because clearly I needed to be more specific. We'll have to do pick from here, yeah? I don't know why I thought they'd be able to figure that out. I was wrong. Okay. That was funny. Alright, so... Are we good? We got plenty of food now. Wonderful. I wish they would eat a little bit sooner. That's much better. Why is that not... Oh, okay, so the little... I misunderstood this. The little bar at the top is how much longer the current flame will last. Bonfire needs fire. And then in parentheses, there are 7 left. This is... this has got 100 charges left. Wonder if the grass is going to come into effect mechanically. My guess is that the ice will no longer cover these areas that have grass. It's alright, buddy, don't worry. My question is... Now... I'm gonna go back to the start. So it's gonna keep lighting this one and never get to this one. There's a slight issue. There's not a way to pause that I can see, is there? There's not a way to pause, and there's not a way to slow down. So, this is an issue, actually. Clearly, Quip is not making fire as quickly as Zaz is using it up. Not go to idle, but somewhere else in the code. Yeah, but where else in the code am I gonna go? Next, pick fire. That's a good point. I could just have him go straight there and just kind of ping back and forth until one becomes available, right? But then it's still just a 50-50 chance which one is gonna get the fire. The real issue is that Quip here is not making fire as fast as Zaz is using. So maybe I do need to have, for the moment, a firekeeper for each one. Know what I mean? Yep, you need to go have a snack soon, buddy. Probably unlock checks for later. Yeah. The issue someone was making steel. Listen! My brain works very slowly. Tot the Big is our steel maker. I have nowhere for Tot the Big to put the steel. So I guess I should have Tot the Big Thought the bacon have a little drop-off point. You'll drop your first steel, let's say, right here. Okay, and that'll be the pickup point as well. Oops. Oh, don't do that. There. On error drop next to it if you... The lines on this are really... Okay. I cannot emphasize enough how bad my brain is at working through all this stuff, and I think it must be in some way related to the executive dysfunction stuff, and or the allergy to numbers that I have. I will eventually get there, but it will take me way longer than you would think it should take. I need Tot to make 2 steels, but it will have to drop one of them in order to make the second one. And what I'm wondering is, can I loop this somehow? I really appreciate you trying to help, but that's only going to confuse me more. I need to, like, slowly let the gears turn. How much time we got? We got a little bit of time. We're okay. I'm on the edge of understanding something. I should ask my psychiatrist to, like, have me evaluated for dyscalculia, because it is a constant problem. Like, my brain just freezes up. Yeah, I am getting there. I'm getting there. So, I feel like instead of typing this all out twice, here, I can say, you just kind of hang out here by yourself for a bit. Pick from here. And if there's something there, combine. And that'll make the thing, and then drop it there. If there isn't something there, drop it there, and then go make... Oh god, it's too... Can I zoom out? I can, okay. And then go back and maybe check your energy, and then make the next one. Is that gonna work? Just show me a better idea. Thing you're doing, but a different order of checks. I think this will work. The only question is, will it give me an error if there's nothing here? This is Tot's place now. Tot, show me what you can do. Let's see if it works. Let's just watch and see if it works. Right? Opal, you're letting your energy get real low. It says they don't check their This appears to be working one way or another, but Zaz is still burning this one way more often. I'll just manually deal with this for now. Okay, so we put it down. I gotta pay closer attention. Need 6 more of these. Tot, well you're Tot, right? Tot. Yay! I did it! Oh wait, you're not... Reset. Keep going, buddy. Got to loop you. It works! I'm so excited I done it. I need to deal with Zaz over here. I feel like I don't have good enough options. Gently laying down the little steel bar. These little dudes are so cute. I love it. I'll deal with this later. As long as they're not going out, it's fine, right? I'm up. Yeah! I'm so proud of myself. Be able to unlock checks later. Yeah, I mean, and hopefully, what I would really like is to be able to just... Actually, I can probably look, right? Load soon. Oh, these are not in the game yet. Okay. Compare functions, variables, direction is empty, math, variable logic. Doesn't look like there's a, doesn't look like there's a... Yeah. That will be helpful. Or let you check which fire has less fuel left, hopefully. I did it again! I drifted off halfway through a sentence, didn't I? Love how the grass is spreading, it makes me so happy. Oh, I can zoom out a little bit. You really gotta crank that scroll wheel though. How big is the map? Oh, that's a pretty decent size. And this is just the demo. It would seem that eventually there will be more. Little friends. I feel like there should be a 50-50 chance that Zaz will go to one bonfire or the other, but this one is clearly getting more often. I wonder why that is. See? Weird. I'll deal with it after we finish. Grass is spreading. That's the whole point of the story here is that we are trying to terraform this planet to make it habitable. Presumably for humans. I don't like that these are finite, though. I mean, it's fair. But I think can do things so slowly. I'll have to, like, keep... I think you can pause. Global pause, yeah. Probably what I'll wind up having to do is, a global pause every now and then while I work out what it is I need to do. Pause, why are you doing this? Alright. Pause. You don't need me. 2 more Craftomates. We got Juge the Clumsy. And we got Bob the Mad. They're so cute. Okay, create. Sand. Soil plus fire. Can do that. Sand. Oops. Oh. Look at that at the end. Want to get rid of the little red dot. Create glass. I'm sure I'm gonna need to have somebody do this for me. Do the first one manually. Wait. So I need... Oh, I got a point. What should I buy? Feels like a casual experimenting game. Finite variables kind of... I mean, I think, I think eventually it will be a little bit more structured, and you'll have specific goals to work towards. But yeah, it appears that there is, theoretically at least, a fail state, where you use up all the resources before you get far enough to get more resources. Oops, sorry, there's Oz. Right. Compare. So this is functions are compare, yeah. Functions for readability. Compare maybe would let me solve the problem with the fire. And I only need to make one more program right now, and it's not going to be that complicated of a program. I'm going to go for compare. Compares the object carried by a craftomate with an object on the map. Oh. That's not going to do what I wanted to do. Variables. All commands that required an argument can have variables for input. Also unlocks the find command. Not sure how it would work. Direction pick tells Craftomate to pick an object from the selected side. Program will return an error if the respective hand is already holding an object. Direction, drop, swap. Actually, It doesn't seem like there's a way... Maybe is empty? But I don't want to wait until it's empty. I need a pause. He would let you have the bot who's making the fire handle all of them away. Here. I mean, the only two outcomes I can imagine from this is the object at this tile the same as the object you're holding or not? That's not helpful. We need to be able to tell which has more. I just need a wait. Wait. I'm gonna fix Zaz right now. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Ta-da! Right? That'll work, right? Now we'll just keep trying for the same one before going to the next. Then it will really be split evenly. I've solved it. Let's do functions then. That obviously seems more useful. Make sure they'll work the way we think they will. Many inputs and outputs as you see fit. Ooh. Wait. Hi. I'm so right! Honestly, the fact that I thought of that before you did makes me feel so much better. Follow on-screen highlights to create your first function. Bob, you don't have a program yet. Functions. User function 1. Edit. Hey. Main. Let me do it. This is not even the function I want. That moves a little too fast. Developer, if you're watching, you shouldn't have something move that fast. It creates a flickering effect which can irritate people with sensory issues and potentially even... Okay, but I don't want you to be the one doing that. Potentially even cause problems for epileptic. Here's the nervous. You're the one doing this. How do I rename? Wait. How do I rename? Rename? Aha! Right, okay. This function is the make fire function. Yes? Yes. Make fire. Enter. Hey, there we go. Okay. Robots look pretty cute. Hey, Darkwing. They are very cute. This is a neat little game. Actually, the other two games that were made by the same developer, while True Learn was interesting, but I didn't feel like I really learned all that much. I didn't play through the whole game, so that's on me, obviously. But it didn't feel quite the same in the sense of like, oh, I get it. I didn't have those kind of moments so much. And the second game, Learning Factory, and again, it may be that I just didn't play enough of it, but I felt like it was more a logistics game than like a programming game. Whereas this one, I actually am feeling my brain go, like, slowly get the pieces into place, and then it clicks. And then the little robots do the thing, and you get to watch them do it. It's brilliant, and I love it. While True Learn had so much comedy. I should go back. I have a whole huge folder on Steam of games that I'm like, I need to come back and check this out when I have the time. I will not live long enough to play all of them. But it is on my list of things that I want to go back and finish at some point. There's also Human Resource Factory. Human Resource Factory? Human Resource... 7 Billion Humans. No, I finished Human Resource thing. 7 Billion Humans. I never finished that one either. I was doing, like, programming game streams once a week. Very bad at them. And I just ran out of time. Never enough time. I got too many things. Speaking of never enough time, we get 10 minutes left. Okay. So, it seems to me... Hot the Big, you are... Flip the Grim? You're Fire Maker. Okay. I think what I want to do... Make fire creates the fire item. Make fire. Stop! Ugh. Not what I wanted. Are you kidding me? It's not gonna let me... Okay, done. Unpause. Pause, okay. Stop. Tutorial's broken. Tutorial's broken. Okay. Actually, that's really, really bad. Okay, I'm gonna need to write to the developer. Yeah, what does it even think you want? I think it was expecting me to take an empty robot and use that function. Maybe if I complete it this way. Edit. Okay, close. Bob the Mad. Oh, it wasn't done having me finish the program, right? Is that what it wanted? Put it in the box. Okay, it's done yelling at me. But I don't want this to be part of the function. Output. Whoa! What the heck? Ah, okay. So somebody please remind me when the stream is over. I have an email with the developer. I don't know if they're gonna watch the stream or not, but need to email them and be like, that little arrow thing during the tutorial is really too fast, and you're gonna give someone a seizure. Slow it down, please. Small thing, but very important. Okay. Bob, you're not even gonna be our fire maker. No, not Zaz. It's Quip, right? Quip is our fire maker. Good lord. And you're right, we should also make... Alright. Let's do this. Hungry. That's what this one's called. Energy. Output 1. Output 2. Energy's okay. We carry on. If energy's low, we find a food. Eat. Then, output 2, yeah? Why do you need output 2? You're right. I don't need an output 2, do I? We can just carry it right on doing our thing. That's a very good point. That's a very good point indeed. Probably just clear this program, huh? Okay, so Quip is our fire maker. First we energy check. No. Functions. Hungry. Then we make fire. Wait. Why does make fire have 2 output? What the heck? Oh my gosh. This, again, shockingly, there are some bugs in this unfinished game. And then just to idle, right? We just loop that. Make fire, no wait. Make fire put in box. It didn't put that as part of the program. Just in case we need to move the box or something. Then to idle, yes? Drop in storage, yeah. But you're gonna make fire forever. Zaz. You're gonna probably carry on doing what you're doing. Or maybe we need 2 fire makers. Because the fire making wasn't keeping up with the fire using, right? So maybe we have 2 fire makers. Oh, good lord. Okay. Fire. Put in box. And then Zaz can keep all the fires. You make a list of tasks you have. You might want to redistribute your box. What do you mean by that? I think can I rename the bots actually? I don't want to rename them completely. I can rename them. But the fire maker. Remember who does what. Zaz, you're not ugly. Fire keeper. Zaz can do these 2 and I have Zaz do all 3, or is this too far to walk? Speaking of which, I should probably put the storage... Wait, can I not move the... I can't move the storage. It would seem. So much chat, hold on. You still need the fire close to the base to the right of it, or any of them. Ice, come back and move them. Well, the ice didn't come back because these are still burning. I just paused it. I am not sure. I can't move them anyway. I'm not sure if I need to keep the fires lit forever or not. Yeah, maybe because it's holding things, or maybe because I'm paused. Hold on, if I unpause... Oh, I can move them if I unpause. Okay. Or maybe it's because it's empty now. Oh no. While I'm paused, I can't move items. Right, can I pause all of my bots? Oh, they're all... paused. Because the game is paused. I also need to deal with this. I'm actually, like, kind of out of time. I want to move the storage. Pause. Zaz, pause. Everyone pause. For a second. Move his storage over here. Means Quip, you need to drop there. Is that better? Pause. A lot of food in storage, which is good. I don't know where I need to go next. It's like little treasure chests and stuff. Got robot bits in them. Things. Making the sand is very easy, and I should probably just do that. Fire from also needs to change. That's a really good point. I don't know if it's a good idea to move it here. I can make more storage. I feel like... I don't feel like Zaz is going to be able to do all 3 of these by themselves. I think they're gonna... I should just try it and see what happens is what I should do. I should stop worrying so much. Let's see if one bot can do it all. Obviously, this can be made a little more efficient, but it's fine. Okay. Go. Go. Between these 2. And they keep all 3 fires burning. So we got 18, 13, 164. See what it is when they've done one loop. Because if that number's going down, then it's gonna be, it's too slow. We need more than one Firekeeper. Firemaker. Okay. It looks like it is just slightly faster producing than using. Huzzah! We done it. That's true, Zaz isn't the slow part. Well, at this point, it seems like they're just about keeping up with each other. Okay. Bob. I'm gonna have you make glass. I can make more storage bins. Magnet. Iron plus steel, yes? Todd, were you the one making... Oh my good lord. I only get 4 functions. Also, these two are numbered out of order. Why don't I get more functions? Should give me infinity functions, dang it. Alright, in any case... as fun as this is, and it really is, we should probably end the stream, yeah? It's about that time. This game has a free demo. So you can do this yourself. It's called, the name of the game is on the thing. You know, the thing. Craftomation 101. Not actually on my screen right now. Weirdest Luna function, yeah. Hopefully it is a demo thing. Hopefully that'll be expanded in the future. I like this. This is actually really cool. And I feel like the sort of visual coding thing is just sort of non-numbery enough that if I stare at it for long enough, even my number allergic brain is able, and like abstract logic allergic brain is able to rock it. That's pretty cool. I am curious what happens if we let... Alright. Tell you what. Let's pause Zoz. Over here. Out of harm's way. Put a spare... Pause. You there, and put a spare fire here. Just in case of emergency. I want to see what happens, this goes out, if... These go out, if they, if the grass keeps away the ice, or if it comes back. And then we'll end the stream. Already downloaded the demo. Yeah, I figured you would have. Take fire out of the campfire. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Take this out first. Manually. We'll program a robot to do it, but I do believe in this case. Faster if I do it. Rather than burning it all and wasting it. Oop. Okay. This one's also keeping stuff at bay, right? This goes out. What happens? We gotta science this, baby. Plenty of fire now. So when this goes out, does the ice come back? Or does the grass keep it away? I have a bad feeling it's gonna come back. Hoping that this grass will... I think... That's the area that was already uncovered, isn't it? Looks like the grass doesn't stop it. Or maybe you have to wait for the grass to be fully grown. I am not sure. In any case, we've learned something. I need to stop streaming now. Go back to the cute little menu. Thank you for watching, everyone. I should be streaming next weekend as usual on Sunday. Definitely Vintage Story, and Either it'll be just vintage story, or I'll do like a half and half like I did today and last week. Let me know. Let me know what you want to see. Full grasp, possibly, but unclear. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Bye!